Yeah, guys, I go on live at 11:40, but hey, I don't care. I'm going live now. Daniel, what's up, dude? Rizai, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Guys. Guys, we're gonna have a random episode of Clown World, guys. Right? Clown World. And guys, who was it that dropped this in the Discord? Hold on. Let me share my screen, guys. Let's watch this first. Guys, someone dropped the video in the Discord. Let me go to there so I can shout you out. This was Koala Meat dropped this in the Discord. So thanks for that, dude. Guys, these Chinese chicks are cooked. Guys, Chinese chicks, Korean chicks, and Japanese chicks, they're cooked. And guys, American chicks are on the way there. Because here's the thing. And now they do say that Chinese men are importing chicks, but Japanese men and Korean men aren't, right? Oh yeah, Reza, yeah. I'm gonna talk about the video about Australia on a live stream. I might do a video about it, or maybe both, right? But you guys will see my reaction to that tomorrow. So yeah, guys, apparently in Australia they passed a law where what was it? There's a legal council to like govern men or some foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Where is it at? Hold on. Yeah, but there's like a tribunal against men. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane. Clever 12, what's up, dude? Now, guys, I can tell you, right? I like Asian chicks, man. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? Except the ones that are like ratchet. Guys, there are ratchet Asian chicks out there. One of the hottest chicks I've ever seen was this girl, Esther, that I knew. She was a Cambodian girl in college. And guys, she was hotter than all these actresses in Hollywood. She was just drop dead gorgeous. And she was nice too. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways. Yeah, guys, look at this. Yes, I'm gonna drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up, because hopefully this will be short. But hey, I say that all the time. You guys, once again, thanks for the 10K, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Guys, this is what I always say, guys. Anytime that any of our Red Pill brothers from Australia call in, guys, we always got to give them a round of applause for making it one more day, one more week in that effingest hellhole known as Australia. Guys, look at this. Hold on. Look at this.
Those typical cases, like the guys who go on blind date talking to girls, is like, I know you guys are so desperate to marry the guy.
They'll say that.
Yeah,
kind of
they say that in front of their face.
Why do you think that is? Because again, ratio would dictate that if there are more girls, then I can see that, right? Well, there are more guys, so wouldn't they go after girls more?
But I have to put it in a reality in Shanghai. Rich girls are here, right? And there's rich guys.
Okay.
For rich guys, they have all the options over
Yeah.
here. But for the rich girls, they only have this kind of option.
Guys, right there. Women are so hypergamous, right? Think of this, guys. In China, they have the one-child law, right? So there's a whole lot more dudes than there are chicks, right? And chicks still can't date because of hypergamy. They're still ignoring the bunch of the guys that are actually the regular or above average guys that are trying to compete for women, because there's not a lot of women. And they're so hypergamous that they're trying to say that they can't date. Guys, think of this. Lord Messiah, Brent, Reza, all you guys, what is the one constant in capitalism, right? supply and demand, right? Guys, hypergamy is so powerful. It even goes against the law of supply and demand. Think about how insane that is. You have less women than there are men. Therefore, all the men should be crawling over themselves to get to women, and the women should have no problem dating, right? Think about that. But instead, all these chicks are hypergamous, so they are out of the millions more men there are than them. They're only focused on the top 10%. This is everything us guys say, illustrated right here. Beautifully illustrated. Absolutely insane. You know what I'm saying? Guys, give me 1 second here to do a little bit of house cleaning here. Once again, guys, thank you for being here on a Wednesday, guys. I will be live tomorrow. Oh, 1 second. Second, guys. What happened? 1 second, guys. 1 minute. Okay. All right, there we go. I saw videos of Chinese men going to neighboring countries, yeah, or even talking to Chinese girls from the United States, right? And yeah, hell yeah, dude, guys, I'm gonna do a video on this, and we're gonna do a live stream on this because this is absolute foolishness, yeah, on the Australia thing. So let me see, let me do here. Okay, so look at this, guys.
Right.
They don't want to go down.
What about regular girls that are not?
They all want the same guys.
Regular girls are like this.
Right.
So they're always looking like this.
They're always looking
all
up.
up. And for these guys, they have this kind of options over here. So that's what. But and they're here. They want to have these girls call their attention to look at us, but they're actually looking up to here.
So basically, if you're a regular guy, you're screwed.
Those
Right there, guys. Right there. There you go. There you go. This is nothing new to us. We've been saying this the whole time. And whenever we say it, right, all the F-ness, wokey wokes, blue pills, and tradcons.
How dare you?
Right? Look at that, guys. Look at that. And guys, someone says, a regular guy from Western countries, not regular overseas. Leave these guys, leave these gold diggers alone. You get on a plane, you won't be sorry. Western women's culture will change, yeah. Or the cat population will explode. Some men have been explaining this math for a long time. It's nice to see a woman that gets it and is explaining it. Facts. Koala Meat, man, what's up, dude? Thanks for sharing the video about the Australian thing and these Chinese chicks too, man. Oh, no, Reza did the video with that. But, someone says, this is not specific to any regions or city on earth. This is how men and women are literally everywhere. It tracks cross-culturally. Men usually prefer women who make the same money or less than them. And women prefer men who make the same money or more. Facts. Because here's the thing, though. You have a lot of traditional chicks that are still out in the middle of Iowa. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of Montana. They don't care. These are farm girls. You know what I'm saying? Or you have girls that are from South America and parts of Asia. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. But you have a lot, guys are willing to actually leave the United States and stay over there. That's crazy. Now, guys, here we go. This is the creme de la creme, right? Right here. I think Koala Meat shared this guys. The race card is out because, guys, we're talking about the Chinese chicks today. And Steve Connor, what's up, dude? They say to never trust a man with two first names. Now, I don't think that any of this is copyrighted, so we should be good. So, and guys, this is the future for Western women. These Western women are cooked. They're going to end up just like these chicks. But here's the thing, guys. They're dealing with this because she looks like a South Park character. guys, have you ever played any of the South Park games? Guys, check out South Park: The Fractured Butthole. This game is awesome. And then what was the other one? Yeah, they have this one, and then they have and then they have the Stick of Truth. Yeah. Those are good games, man. Check them out. They're really, really good. Johan, what's up, dude? Okay, so here we go, guys. Look at that. Look at this. I don't know if oh, sorry guys. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. How can I do this? I'm still unmarried and without children. Is there any hope left for me in this lifetime? No, there isn't. These chicks are cooked, man.
This morning, when I woke up and looked at myself in the mirror, without washing my face or turning on any beauty filters, I suddenly realized that I might really be aging. I was born in 1988, and I've been single until now, with a master's degree.
There it is.
Although I often tell myself that I'm not worried about finding a husband, and I frequently hear some men say they don't mind my age after seeing my photos with beauty filters, the truth is, it's really difficult to find a truly suitable suitor. Many of my friends around me say that ordinary men don't deserve me.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
But sometimes, I also wonder if perhaps those men might not even like the way I look without beauty filters. These kinds of thoughts occasionally make me feel anxious, especially when I think about whether my life will become miserable if I stay single like this and grow old.
There it is, guys. And guys, put a 1 in the chat if people have tried to make you feel bad or make you feel ashamed of yourself because you're laughing at these knuckleheaded 304s. You know what I'm saying, guys? Guys, I don't feel bad for them at all. Because, guys, what does the old saying go? If you make your own bed and now you got to sleep in it, right? Come on, man. And, guys, make sure you're going to join Discord, guys. Guys will be live on Discord on Monday. Sorry, on Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. I'll probably do 50 and 304s early on that channel. Maybe about 7 o'clock. And then we'll go live on Discord. At 10 o'clock, guys, and we'll talk about whatever we want. So, cool.
However, for now, all I can do is continue working hard and focus on living my life to the fullest.
我今年36岁，大二上。
Just appeared out of nowhere. You guys know who this chick looks like? You guys know Ron Howard's brother? That's just oh no, dude. Oh no, look at that, guys. Look at that.
到现在还没有结婚。
I'm already 36 years old this year, a typical older single woman, and still not married. I increasingly feel that I am slowly getting older.
Slowly.
After turning 30, you see, some fine wrinkles have quietly appeared at the corners of my eyes, and a double chin is gradually emerging. Life is really not easy for me right now. At my age, it's indeed very difficult to find a suitable
There you
marriage
go.
partner. Day after day, I haven't been able to meet the so-called right person. Sometimes, I even think, perhaps I really will grow old alone.
Look at that. And guys, Koala Meat, Lord Messiah, K6 Mil, Steve, Alberta, all you guys. The difference between what's going on here in the West and what's going on in Korea, Japan, China, Korean men, Chinese men, Japanese men, they don't simp. They don't simp. They would rather let their country die. They're not simping at all. They're not even playing the game. Guys, they're in the parking lot drinking beers while these chicks are on the field with the ball, waiting for someone to come and play. Briarios Barnes, hold on. You're blocked from what? I don't know. Steve says you're foul. You're funny. Dude, no. Look, guys, here's the thing. Guys, this blue pill, purple pill, we have to be nice. Nope. Because you know what, guys? If it was any of us whining about something like bad decisions that led to a bad outcome, these chicks they'd be pointing and laughing at us. Oh, you stupid men! You dumb men! Ha ha ha! And guys, I'm not one of those don't sink to their own level type of guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. I will sink to someone's level. That's for damn sure. This whole, they go low, we go high. Nope. The whole speak softly and carry a big stick. What did, Yosemite Sam say? Yeah, well, I speak loud and I carry a bigger stick and I use it too. Yes, Steve, there are more men than women in China. Therefore, through sheer supply and demand, women should have no problems dating because there's millions more men than women that were probably at one point and still are competing for the women, but they're so hypergamous that they destroy the basic law of supply and demand. Absolute clown shoes. Look at that. Guys. Guys, okay. I know that there's a lot of big chicks in the UK, but guys, the UK chicks tend to be a little bit slimmer than American chicks. But guys, some of these UK girls, they don't even look human anymore. UK women, plastic surgery. Let's see. Yeah. Look at these UK chicks. Look at that. They think that they look better. Look at that. They look terrible. In the UK, guys, plastic surgery is rampant. Look at this. Man, oh man. Anyways.
I am still single, not because of low emotional...
No, Vulcan. No. Communism has nothing to do with it. Hypergamy is destroying supply and demand. It shows that how right all of us red pill guys have always been, right? Guys, hypergamy is so bad that even the law of supply and demand can't fix it. You would think if there's 2 million women and 10 million men, that the 2 million women shouldn't have a problem. They should not have a problem because the 10 million men are all trying to get the 2 million women. So the 2 million women are only focusing on the top, what? 100,000 men? Absolutely insane. The 500,000 men at the top?
Intelligence, not because I can't let go of someone, and not because my standards for a partner are too high.
Please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm actually quite simple. I just understand more clearly what I really want, rather than randomly finding someone to give it a try.
Well, guess what? You got some cats in your future. You know what I'm saying? China ramped up the error by the one child rule. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. Well, actually, I would say China ramped up the error by being so traditional. Like I said, guys, Chinese men, Korean men, and Japanese men do not simp. If you're a single mom, pariah. If you're a divorced chick, pariah. You know what I'm saying? They are not, guys. I'm telling you, think about how anti-simp you have to be, to where these guys would rather let their country die than get with a non-traditional chick. Johan says the thing about German. Oh, really? Oh man, they got to German girls, dude. Guys, one of the hottest chicks that I've known as an adult was this chick who was like, she was a German chick, man. She was a straight up like blonde-haired, buxom, beer stein holding chick, man.
After all, the reason
Waterstar, you are correct. Yep. Once the Japanese or the Koreans or the Chinese actually build lifelike robot chicks, dude, it's over. It's over, dude. No, the Japanese and the Koreans will build it, and the Chinese are gonna mass produce it for cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
reason for being single isn't entirely because
Guys, this what Gal Cannon says is true. Guys, put a 1 if you remember that they were like, oh my God, you know, China's gonna be our major economic enemy, and they're gonna take us over. Da, da, da. We've been hearing that for like the last 10 years, right? But there was one thing that they didn't factor in. No one's having babies. How are you gonna grow an economy when there's no one to work the jobs? Think about that for a second. All these jobs, all this construction, all this manufacturing, all this tech, and ain't no one, and your workforce is aging out. Oops. Didn't think about that, did ya?
of others. I have many issues myself. For example, I have a rational personality, even to the point of being somewhat strong-willed.
There it is, guys. She won't keep her mouth shut. Right? And apparently her opinion is so important, right? That she's going to end up dying all by herself. You know what I'm saying?
Often, I habitually use rationality to override emotions.
A woman and rationality.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
And guys, it seems like, you know, society has gone backwards because of women. Because you guys know that reproduction as men has always been a luxury. I think it's like less than 50% of men throughout all of human history have managed to procreate, and then through sheer tenacity and technology and civilizing the world, men made it so that the majority of men can procreate. And now women have made us basically go back in time by 150 years. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. India could be the next superpower in 20 years. I don't think so. I don't think so because of the sheer disparity between the urban areas and the rural areas. India is a second world country, but okay. So someone had said, why does I think India had like its first or second gold medal winner in the Olympics? It was some guy who I think threw the javelin or whatever. India doesn't have the infrastructure to make good athletes, even though they have good athletic potential. And that's because if you're in the cities, a lot of the city is poor. If you're in a rich area, you can go to a nice school, but there isn't universal, really good education. And then a good chunk of the population lives in rural areas that are horrifyingly poor. So unless they can find a way to make even the poorest area much better to live in than now, India is not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So,
weighing the pros and cons. When faced with men who are overly chauvinistic or too straight-minded.
There it is. Right there. Right there, guys. Right there.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world. Every time I deal with men that are overly chauvinistic. Where do you think she learned these words from, guys? Right? These are these chicks that, well, other than her face, right? She can't get out of her own way. It's the attitude, and I mean, come on.
I often feel an instant sense of annoyance, and may even end the conversation immediately. It could be just one sentence from the other person, or one inappropriate action.
It's like, dude, who are you? The hubris. The narcissism, right? As if she doesn't ever say, guys, she's a woman. Of course she says stupid stuff, right? Guys, imagine how many extra steps that you would get in the day if you just walked away from every woman that you've ever heard say something stupid to you. You'd have walked around the earth by now. You know what I'm saying?
And I completely lose interest in continuing the interaction. As a result, starting a relationship has become exceptionally difficult for me.
Because you are a self-centered narcissist. It's only what she wants. What I.
In reality, the life of an older single woman is not as glamorous as the outside world imagines. People often say online that single women can live freely and happily, that it's no big deal if there's no man. But the truth is not like that. In situations like mine, when I get sick, there's really no one to take care of me.
Right there. There it is. There it is, guys. You know, and she's in her mid-30s. So imagine in 20 years. But she'll still have her opinions. Right? Daniel, see, people make statements like this. I don't agree. Because that would mean that these women have a goal. They don't think that far ahead. They're so emotional. Guys, here. Put an A for argue. Put an A if you've ever been with a chick that argues just for the sake of arguing. There's no goal. So if I argue with Daniel, it's because we're trying to get to the bottom of something, right? Men don't argue for the sake of arguing, right? Women will argue for the sake of arguing. They don't think about the time you're wasting doing it, the effort you're wasting doing it, the better things that you could be doing, right? They live in the now. So they don't have a plan to destroy the world. They're just sitting there just la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? That's giving them too much credit. You know what I mean?
And I have to handle everything by myself. At 4:30 in the early morning, I have to get up to bake bread, and then rush to the countryside to set up a stall to earn a living. In the high heat, I work for more than 10 hours a day.
Wait. She's some opinionated, loudmouth broad who sells bread at a bakery?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Who are you to friggin' tell a man anything? What are you talking about?
And life is extremely tough. Moreover, in recent years, as everyone knows, the overall environment is not very optimistic. There are more people setting up stalls than there are people coming to the market.
Look at that.
The unsold bread at the end of the day can only be used to feed the chickens and ducks. Whether it's marriage or starting a business, both are full of challenges for me. I often feel a deep sense of powerlessness, and honestly,
Think about that. Look at this, guys.
or starting a business, both are full of challenges.
So she's trying to say a marriage, knowing that a marriage, that finding some knuckleheaded simp, but having an extra income, making her life easier, right? That's full of challenges. Guys, these chicks are cooks. Steve says, at least these delusional Chinese chicks, they see the writing on the wall compared to the B-dubs that are completely delusional. Guys, you have B-dubs now, and guys, I'm gonna do older chicks. They still think that they're fine. Guys, you have B-dubs, especially in their 60s, and they're still
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Guys, you have girls out there where it's the mom, the daughter, and the grandma all partying in the club together. Insane.
For me, I often feel a deep sense of powerlessness, and honestly, life feels incredibly difficult, truly very hard.
5岁的未婚未育的大龄剩女。
I am a 35-year-old unmarried, childless older leftover woman. When I woke up today and looked at myself on the screen, I suddenly felt as if I had aged 10 years overnight. The wrinkles on my forehead had noticeably increased, and I even found a few strands of white hair. In fact, I'm not afraid of getting old, but I am afraid that as I age, no man will want me anymore.
There you go. And guys, here's the thing. This chick, for Western standards, Asians tend to look young because of Western standards. Guys, Asian chicks look young and young and young, and then all of a sudden it's, but yeah, so she might look young to us, guys. But remember, different countries have different standards, right? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't see any wrinkles or anything or whatever, but yo, man, but guys, think about the difference in okay, think about societal standards, right? Guys, who are the guys that we consider to be like macho, masculine dudes? Football players like DK Metcalf and Gronkowski, you know what I mean? 6'7", 275 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Pro wrestlers like Prime the Rock and Scott Steiner and stuff. Basketball players, Michael Jordan and all these dudes, right? 6'8" basketball players. Guys, have you noticed that in South America and stuff, they think that these 5'6" soccer players that are like 140 pounds are manly dudes? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's so massive, dude. He's like 5'6" and like 155 pounds. If you go to like Argentina or like Uruguay, that's what they think is manly. Some 5'7" soccer player, not a rugby player, right? Not a boxer or like a kickboxer. You know what I'm saying? A 5'7", pretty boy soccer player. Whereas in the U.S., hockey players, Olympic wrestlers, boxers, football players. You know what I'm saying? Those are the manly dudes, So.
Old, but I am afraid that as I age, no man will want me anymore. Recently, my sleep quality has been getting worse and worse, and I can barely sleep 2 to 3 hours a night. Looking in the mirror, I feel like my nasolabial.
Yeah, koala. That's what I said. Guys, that's how bad hypergamy is to women. Guys, supply and demand is should be as universal as the law of like thermodynamics or like the laws of logic. But guys, it's not, because like I said, there's like millions more men than women, and the women still can't date because they're so hypergamous that they're focused on the top 1% of guys. So let's just say, I'll say it again, there's 2 million men. I'm sorry. There's 2 million women and 20 million men. Right? The women should have no problem because the 20 million men are all trying to get the 2 million women, but they're so focused on the top, 200,000 men, and they will not settle for anything else. And then they wait too long, and then those bottom, 98% of dudes are saying no. So
folds are gradually deepening, my dark circles are becoming more pronounced, and the spots on my face are getting more and more visible.
Well, like I said, guys, look here. Let's watch this again for all you guys who didn't see it. Watch.
Typical cases like the guys would go on blind date talking to girls. It's like, I know you guys are so desperate to marry a guy.
They'll say that.
Yeah, they say that in front of their face.
Why do you think that is? Because again, ratio would dictate that if there are more girls, then I can see that, right? Well, there are more guys, so wouldn't they go after girls more?
But I have to put it in a reality in Shanghai. Rich girls are here, right?
Right.
And there's rich guys.
Okay.
For rich guys, they have all the options over here.
There it is.
For rich girls, they only have this kind of options.
Right there, guys. Right there. There you go. Right there, guys. That small percentage has all the choices. And then all the chicks want those guys and will not settle for anything else. But then these dudes that she's saying they can just keep smashing. Or the guys in China, they will end up getting married. So they get married and they're off limits,
Right.
They don't want to go down.
What about regular girls that are not rich?
And regular girls are like this.
Right.
So they're always looking like this.
They're always looking
all
up.
up. And for these guys, they have this kind of options over here. So that's what. But and they're here. They want to have these girls call their attention to look at us, but they're actually looking up to here.
So basically, if you're a regular guy, you're screwed.
Those typical.
There it is. Giancarlo, most old Asian women hate guys. Some of the most racist people that I've ever met have been older Asian people. These people put the people that have the white sheets to shame. I'm serious. A friend of mine is Korean, and I knew him back in college, and his girlfriend, he was like one of the biggest Korean dudes I've ever met, right? He was like 6'5". You know what I mean? Big dude, a football player. But dude, his girlfriend was a white girl. This girl was probably like a 9 out of 10. They had been together since freshman year of high school. And he was in college. They were in college together. His mom still couldn't stand her. You date Asian girl. Couldn't stand her. You know what I'm saying? And guys, you know what? Hold on. Shy people, what's up, dude? Michael, I think you came in earlier, but I didn't say hi yet. What's up, dude? Tom says Asian women go foreigners and demonize Asian men. Reminds it of B-dubs, the smell of Asian men. I do see a lot. Okay, a lot of Asian chicks love white dudes, and then the family will treat like, oh, my daughter married a white guy like he's a trophy or something. It's very, 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 very strange. Now Filipino girls are hit or miss. It's either a really good hit or really big miss. I've heard a lot of guys that are happy with Filipino chicks. Then I've heard only a few guys that are miserable, but they are miserable. And another thing, guys, if you marry a Filipino girl, you marry her family too. You know what I'm saying? And these are the chicks that are gonna take money out of your bank account, send money back to her parents, or try and get her parents to move here from the Philippines and move into your house. You know what I'm saying? So
Every night before going to bed, my anxiety always overwhelms me, making it impossible for me to fall asleep all night. I don't know how many more days I have left in the future, but living alone is really too lonely. It feels like every day drags on forever. Today, my eyes are swollen from crying.
ah, Dan's in the building, dude. Speaking of living in Asia, what's up, Dan? What's going on, man?
I often cry silently in the middle of the night, and it seems like no one can understand the loneliness in my heart. What should I
do? Look at that, dude. Look at that, man. Look at that. Guys, so she's up all night, right? Just crying.
No, nothing. I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand?
服老真的是不行啊，就是你不想服老，但是它事实总会给你证明。
I was born in 1990, and now I'm already 34 years old. I really feel like you can't fight against aging anymore. Even if you don't want to admit that you're getting older in your heart, reality will always remind you that you're indeed not that young anymore.
Right there. Dan says that these decayed fruit women are easy pickings. I know, Steve. I saw the teeth too, dude. Yo.
Why am I saying this? Today, while I was driving, I happened to stop at a red light. I had about 2.
I hope she has braces. If not,
2 minutes, so I...
Nah. Clever. Dude, man. Yo. I grew up around a lot of Cambodians. Dude, don't count out the darker skinned Asians, man. Some of the hottest chicks that I've ever seen in my entire life were Cambodian girls. I'm talking like hotter than all the Hollywood actresses. I'm talking like gorgeous chicks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Honkster says that he's Chinese and the rich guys are just sitting there blasting up the club. Guys, what is the Asian guys? We need to have a Chinese version of Nug Nug, right?
Hey, I got it.
Huh?
Oh, I got it. Chinese Nug Nug. He's Hung Wei Lo.
Hey, Hong. So what's like a ghetto Chinese dude's name? Like a really really irresponsible guy that's like doing drugs, selling drugs, acting stupid in China. You know what I'm saying? Asians have a saying: Asian men don't use their house or car or wife much because they have men mistresses. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Let's see. Toolable says Kai Wai, Duong Lin, Lo Wang.
I thought I'd pick up my phone and take a picture of myself. However, no matter how I took the picture, the result just didn't look good.
Imagine she's like, "Excuse me, Mr. Collin, can you take a picture? Oh, and try to get my good side. Why haven't you taken the picture yet? I'm still looking. I'm still trying to find it. Oh no.
Actually, I had put on some light makeup, but the photos always gave off this very obvious Dama feeling, and even had a bit of an anti-vibe. That Dama and Auntie feeling was particularly noticeable in the pictures. My first reaction at that moment was that, no matter how much you try to maintain a youthful feeling inside on the outside, you just can't look like you're in your 20s anymore. Thinking back to when I was in my 20s, no matter how little I dressed up, photos would always make people feel like I was a young lady. At most, I just looked like someone who didn't know how to dress up. But after turning 30...
And this is why, guys, if you are going to date, you know what I'm saying? Even if you date, like, you know, to Japan, passports, this is why guys want to date younger girls. Girls that are full of life, that are simple. You know what I'm saying? You guys go, hey, let's go have lunch and then go for a ride. Okay. And not, you know what I mean? Sad.
No matter how much effort you put into your appearance, the photos always carry a sense of not being young anymore. As if there's this unavoidable Dama feeling emanating from you. Now I finally understand why sometimes when I go out to buy something, young girls call me Auntie. I used to be quite
Yo, didn't she say she was born in like 1990? Right? She's cooked. She's cooked.
Surprised thinking.
Oh, and thanks to Koala for dropping this, guys. Make sure you guys join the Discord because we will be live on Discord this Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. We're gonna talk about politics. We're gonna talk about all types of stuff in there. So,
am I really that old? But now I fully accepted it. I have to admit, the fact is, no matter how much I don't want to acknowledge it, I have to accept it. Really, I feel like I'm truly getting old and I'm not young anymore.
41岁的我光
Stuff with their face right in the camera.
我呢成为了老剩女，昨天去相亲了。
I am a 41-year-old woman, proudly labeled as an older leftover woman by societal standards.
Proudly labeled, right? So we all know from the jump.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this.
Yesterday, under the constant pressure from my relatives at home, I reluctantly attended a blind date. My mood was already bad.
There it is. And it must have been a bang-up time for that guy, right? Can you imagine walking up to the table and seeing this? And seeing this chick? You know what I'm saying? Look at that, man. Look at that. So she was already mad. You know what I mean? Already angry. Can you imagine? Man.
But when I entered the restaurant and saw the man I was supposed to meet, my displeasure became even harder to suppress. The man before me had a greasy face, thinning hair, and a calculating look in his eyes.
Oh, as if you're a prize. You can even see a gray hair right there. Look at the scowl on her face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which made me feel extremely uncomfortable. We sat there awkwardly, the silence spreading in the air, and I could almost hear the sound of our hearts beating. Finally, the man spoke, breaking the silence. But his first words immediately ignited my anger. At your age, you shouldn't be picky anymore.
Oh, look at that.
City boy, city boy.
Yo, at least he's honest, right? At least he's honest, dude. He said, you, at your age, you should... And hey, sorry, lady, but...
You can't handle the truth.
Just find someone who's decent enough. Don't waste any more time. Let's try to get to know each other. His words stabbed into my heart like a knife, instantly fueling my inner fury. I stared at him and angrily retorted, "How dare you say that to me? I've waited all these years because I have my own standards. I refuse to settle for less."
There it is, guys. There it is. Look at that. Guys, this is the thing about Chinese men, Japanese men. They don't simp, guys. Simping is not is outside of their culture. You know what I'm saying? And now she's mad. She's 41. She's cooked, and 41 is real. 30 is old in China. She's 41, and still, whatever this mullet look she has going on, this chick is cooked, man.
I'm not a commodity, so why should I be judged like this? I continued, even more furious. You're also a leftover man. What gives you the right to criticize me? Instead of feeling ashamed, he smirked with a hint of disdain and said, you really think highly of yourself. You're 41, old and no longer desirable. Even having children could be a problem now.
Yo, dude, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Dude, shots fired, man. Dude, this guy. Guys, he let loose the full clip. So she looked at him crazy. He said, yo. He wasn't holding back. He wasn't holding back, man. You know what I'm saying?
What are you being so choosy about? Do you really think any man would want someone like you? I'm just giving you a friendly reminder. His words made my whole body tremble with anger.
Because she knows he's right. Guys, there's no such thing as a leftover man. No such thing.
Yeah.
Because, guys, if you're not getting chicks at 20, bust your butt, you'll be getting chicks at 30. If you're not getting chicks at 30, bust your butt some more, you'll be getting a lot more chicks at 40, 45, 50, 55. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know?
I shouted.
8-bit banger. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you.
You're way out of line. Even if I never find a partner, I would never marry someone like you.
Oh, you showed him. You told him. Oh, I'm sure he's going to go home and cry himself to sleep. He probably had another date that same night. What are you talking about? Especially if he was successful. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think marriage is just a transaction? I have my own life and value.
Yeah.
I don't need
and it just looks like it's just a barrel of laughs. It's just so much fun, right?
a man to prove anything.
Guys, make sure that you drop a like on the stream, guys. We have 78 people watching, 50 likes, guys. Please make sure to drop a like on the stream. Guys, there is a channel called Wrestling Flashback. And they did a video about all the worst bumps that Chris Benoit took. That probably led to him losing his mind. Dude, that dude, man, dang. Wow. I don't know how he can still talk. You know what I'm saying? Yikes, you know? Paul Hercules, aren't you in Australia? Any Aussies, man, put an A in the chat. Because, once again, we just talked about a video where they're having some stupid tribunal to judge men in Australia. So, guys, Paul, all you Aussies, man, you guys get a round of applause for making it one more day in that FNS hellhole known as Australia. Insane. You know what I'm saying?
Even if I end up lonely for life, I will not marry just for the sake of marriage. He sneered again and said, keep talking tough, but when you get old and are all alone, what will you do? By then, you won't even have a place to cry. I firmly replied.
Yo, you know this guy has been waiting. He's been waiting for this. You know what I'm saying? He's been waiting to get to the point where he's the commodity. You know what I'm saying? He's the man. You know what I'm saying? And he's probably just going on dates just to tell women off. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious.
I won't regret it. I will live life on my own terms, not like you, settling for anyone just to get married. I'd rather live alone forever than give up my principles.
There you go, guys. Right there. Right there. These women dig their heels in, and they honestly think that whatever principles they have is worth dying by themselves, is worth being found gnarled up on their bathroom floor because they slipped and fell and broke a hip and passed away in their bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
The blind date ended with a heated argument. I left angrily, but I had no regrets in my heart.
Oh, please! Guys, come on!
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Look at that! Does this look like a person that has no regrets, guys? Garrett Grant, what's up, dude? Garrett Grant is in the building, man. How's it going?
I know that my persistence may bring more pressure and doubt, but I will never compromise. I believe that true happiness is worth waiting for, and even if I face—
She's saying this at 41, guys. Guys, everyone rate her to Lulu level, right? Right?
It's over 9,000!
And she's looking at the camera with some like, yeah, let's go, sisters, please.
Face a lifetime of loneliness, I'm not afraid, because I know that only by staying true to my inner beliefs can I find my own path to happiness.
我是91年34岁，没有结婚。
Guys. Okay, I have to say, I would say to rank women, I would say I would put Korean chicks at hot. Well, I would say Koreans, Filipinos, Thai, Cambodians, Japanese, and then Chinese at the bottom, dude. Seriously.
I was born in 1991 and I'm about to turn 34, still single and unmarried. Now, I can increasingly feel that every additional year of age for a woman comes with noticeable signs of aging.
Did you think? You think? Guys, they're acting like this is new. You know what I'm saying? George McFly, I disagree, dude. No way. And that's factually inaccurate. Because, guys, if you look at the features, okay, there's a reason why, okay, especially for interracial dating. Guys, you know that that largest group of interracial people, I mean, marriages are white men and Asian women. Everyone thinks that it's black men and white women. No, there's a lot more white men married Asian women. But per our Western standards, it's a lot easier for an Asian chick to be attractive because they have feminine features. There's a lot of white girls and black girls that have manly features, whereas a lot of Asian girls don't. Now, guys, there are obviously uggos in Asia, obviously, right? But if you look at like, Cambodian girls, Filipino girls, Thai girls, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them are, I would say on average, you're more likely to find a hot chick in an Asian country than the United States. A thin, attractive chick in Cambodia, Japan, Korea than in the United States. Cause we all know how these American chicks are now, right? That's the same reason why a lot of Asian dudes in America don't get respect, is because per the Western like standards of like masculinity, they have a lot of soft features. So unless they look like Tony Jaa with that I can beat the crap out of you look. Yeah, but this is George. This is just one chick. I can pull up thousands of chicks. What I'm saying is per what we consider soft and feminine features is common in Asian girls. You know what I'm saying? Especially growing up in Seattle, there was a whole bunch of Asian girls in my high school. All the Asian girls were hotter than a lot of the white girls.
Realize that the fine lines around your eyes have become more pronounced. Your face has started to sag.
Besides, all these chicks are all feminists anyways. This would be the Asian equivalent of the blue-haired, tatted-up feminist. You know what I'm saying?
You can't even handle staying up late anymore. In the past, people used to call you little girl. but now they've started calling you Big Sister. This change makes me feel as if I was once full of youthful vitality, but when I look in the mirror, what I see is someone stepping into middle age. Looking back on the dreams and unfulfilled wishes of the past, I still feel a lot of dissatisfaction and regret.
There you go, guys. Right there. You know what I'm saying? As this is where Western chicks are. This is in the mail for a lot of them. This is where Gen X is now. And guys, these middle to older millennials. This is what, yeah. So George McFly, I agree. Mixed race chicks, I would give like half black, half Asian chicks, half black, half white chicks are either gorgeous or they're gargoyles, right? There is no in between, right? Guys, put a 1 if you agree. Mixed race chicks are either hella fine. Some of the hottest chicks I've ever known are half black, half Asian, half black, half white. But the uggos, yo, they are mixed race chicks are either 9s and 10s or they're 1s and 2s. You know what I'm saying? That's like Indian girls. I would say Indian girls and redheads. Redheads are either 9s and 10s or they're 1s. You know what I'm saying? But I would say, guys, it's so odd to see an uggo of a mixed race girl that they really, really stand out. When you see like a mixed race girl who's not attractive. I went to college with this chick. She was half black and half white, and she was, dude, man. She fell off the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
But when I look at the age on my ID card combined with the daily pressures of life and work, I can't help but ask myself, how did I end up like this? Those once fiery passions and expectations seem to have been worn down by reality without me even noticing. Yet life must go on, so I have to take
Isn't it sad, guys, that all around the world, these chicks get on social media and put their whole effing life story, right? Why? Well, I guess I like it, guys, because it gives me more material to react to. You know what I'm saying? So
the responsibilities and burdens that come with this age.
我从来没想过，
Yeah.
我这么快就老了。
Why are they so close to the camera? What's going on?
I never realized that I would age so quickly. Today, when I was doing my makeup, I suddenly found that no matter how much makeup I put on, I could no longer find that pure look on my face. Especially when I smile, the wrinkles at the corners of my eyes are particularly noticeable. To exaggerate a bit, they are deep enough to catch a fly. You see, I used to have no wrinkles at all, but somehow, they quietly appeared without me knowing when they first showed up.
Yeah, PG. All they have to do is prioritize marriage and relationships, which involves what PTS is saying. Because, guys, your education doesn't matter. Your job doesn't matter. Guys, I know plenty of Indian girls, Korean girls, African girls that I went to college with, ended up getting happily married, having kids, because they prioritize their marriage first. Guys, one of the most accomplished women I know, she's an MD, PhD, married, having a baby. Her husband makes less than her, but she doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Because he's her husband. You know what I mean? And that's culture right there. So
I'm already 35 years old, and I'm still single and unmarried. This makes me think of a saying, only good-looking people have youth. For someone with my looks, it seems like I never had youth to begin with. What's more?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, man.
I've been dealing with acne for almost 10 or even close to 20 years. Now, I've reached middle age, and yet my
she does still have pimples on her face.
Face still keeps breaking out. Sigh. Sometimes I comfort myself by saying that having acne means I'm still young.
What? What?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
But here's the thing, Johan, look, dude, guys, there's nothing wrong with a chick, especially like a young, hot chick, right? Because, guys, I'm saying this, guys, all's fair in love and war. Chicks are trying to get the highest status dude that they can get, and we're trying to get the hottest chick we can get. This is it, Colin. Okay, guys, and we're going on a tangent here, so let's pump the brakes, right? Let's pump the brakes. Colin, 8-Bit Banger, Koala, Johan, John Carlo, all you guys. Guys, have you ever heard some chick whine about her job and how it's not fulfilling?
Yeah.
Colin, have you ever heard some chick drone on and on and on and on and on and on and on, right? Or they're upset when their job screws them over? Yo, your job is to get as much money out of your job for the least amount of work as possible, and they're trying to get as much work out of you and pay you the least. That's how it works. That's how the job works. There is no, oh yeah, Colin, we're all gonna kumbaya and we're gonna have a rewarding job and my job's gonna remember me. No, that's not how it works. Okay? It's the same with dating. Guys, there are these guys. Okay, I'm assuming that everyone in this chat, Wall Street, what's up, dude? Everyone in this chat here is successful, investing, planning for the future, right? Doing things, making moves, right? Guys, you cannot be red pill and complain about stuff with, okay. If you're some total knuckleheaded soy boy bum, and you're, oh my God, I don't know why I'm not getting any. Well, you know what? If I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her dating you either. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a guy that's honestly putting out the effort, because guys, if there's one thing that us red pill guys hate, is laziness and cowardice, right, Colin?
Yeah.
If you don't even take the shot, if you haven't even tried to get a good job, if you haven't even tried to better yourself, then you can't say that you had the same experience or negative experience as a guy that's done what he's supposed to do, or that actually, like these blue pill guys who end up getting red pilled when they've actually, got the car and the house and all of that, and they still got screwed. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's how it works. They're trying to get the most out of us. We're trying to get the most out of them. So
every time I see the wrinkles on my face, I am cruelly reminded. I can't take it anymore. I'm really getting old.
But here's the issue. Yeah. Chicks want the provider male, but then they don't want they don't want to, guys, they're unrealistic. They want a provider male who's going to do everything that they want, who's never going to have an opinion, who's going to take care of their bastard kids, who's going to let them not work, who's going to let them and then who's going to be around all the time, who's going to somehow try and make her happy all the time. It doesn't make any sense. Insane.
Let me tell you, once a woman turns 25, she really ages quickly.
Whether
you believe it or not.
Isn't it funny how they can say this, guys, and it's fine, but when we say this,
how dare you?
Cloud World.
Definitely felt it deeply. So you must seize the time to enjoy your youth. Cherish every moment of it, and don't waste it. Whether you're beautiful or ordinary, your youth is yours and belongs to no one else. You must grasp it and enjoy it to the fullest. As for me, most of my youth was spent in insecurity. I was always troubled by my appearance, so I never really knew what true youth was. I didn't have any beautiful romances, nor do I have any wonderful memories to look back on. Thinking back, all my memories revolve around how to treat my face.
What?
There are no romantic or unforgettable moments at all. So, I hope my sisters don't end up like me.
Yeah, they
While
will.
you still don't have gray hair, enjoy life to the fullest.
There you go.
And don't leave any regrets.
And guys, the reason why they're saying this is, once again, Chinese men don't simp. They look for those small little details. Guys, think about the difference in our culture. We have dudes over here that are still marrying chicks that have bastard kids, right?
Beta!
We have dudes that'll sleep with chicks or marry chicks that have the herpter.
Beta!
Think about that. These guys go, oh, you have crow's feet, right? Well, you got some crow's feet or a wrinkle, and they're out of there. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
现在如果我又不用美颜来欺骗我自己，可能我都活不下去。
Recently, I've been feeling really overwhelmed. I realize that without beauty filters, I might not even have the courage to keep going in life.
Whoa! Look at that, dude! Look at that! Guys, these chicks are cooked. They're cooked. Look at that.
Honestly, I'm already 34 this year, still unmarried and without children. To be frank, beauty filters have become a necessity for us women.
Whoa!
Nowadays, if we don't use them, we might not even get a chance to go on blind dates because, in today's social circles, the competition among older single women is too fierce.
Yeah, and then you show up and friggin' Gorlock the Destroyer sits down at the table and you're like, ah! You know what I mean?
However, the problem is, once you use beauty filters to get a chance at a blind date, it often ends in vain because the other party's expectations are way too high.
Oh, of course. Now they're blaming us men, right? Of course. Koala says it gets worse. And yeah, Johan says, and the driver's listening to this. Hey guys, make sure that you drop a like on the stream. I appreciate that.
After all, beauty filters can usually make someone look at least 20%.
Tom says, after this selection, we'll determine where I roam. Guys, and we can talk about this on Friday. Guys, look, we live in the U.S., right? Guys, look, vote locally, and if Knucklehead Kamala again gets in the White House, guys, move to a red state. We live in America, guys. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, guys. When Baby Deletion when RVW got shot down, you would think all these chicks would have all moved out of the states where it was banned. No, because they're lazy. Because if they start pushing too much wokeness, some guys are gonna leave these states. California, what's already happening? California, New York, Illinois, they're getting out of there. You know, guys, go to Utah, right? North Carolina, South Carolina, right? Wyoming, you know what I'm saying? Guys, just go to a place that matches your values. That's it, you know?
Better than they actually are. And that's,
guys, look, I've lived through Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, was Obama, you know, Orange Man, and Biden. Guys, really, things really haven't changed that much other than other than wars and then the housing bubble. I don't want to talk about the cough, but like my life really hasn't changed that much. And now that I can't get drafted, you know what I'm saying? So
it's being conservative. Some people's appearances after using beauty filters are completely different from their real-life looks. And this kind of discrepancy is truly frustrating. This morning, I had a particularly disheartening blind date experience. The guy pointed out right after we met that my beauty filter effects were completely different from
he pointed at her, liar!
how I looked in person. He even mentioned that my WeChat profile picture was vastly different from reality.
Look at that!
Hearing these words, I felt unspeakably sad.
Think about that. She's leading. Basically, she sat down on the date. The guy looked, put the menu down, and realized.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Look at that, man. Look at That.
But at the same time, I kind of admired him for being so straightforward and honest with me. To prove his point, he even took a full-body photo of me with his phone using the rear camera of an iPhone. According to him, the photo captured exactly how I look in real life. But when I saw the photo, I really felt like I was going to break down.
Look at that.
In the picture, my face looked particularly large. My body appeared short and fat, and the overall image made me look old and haggard. I just couldn't accept that this was me. Afterwards, I started seeking confirmation about the photo's authenticity, asking a lot of people.
Guys, that means that she doesn't look at anything, any pictures of her phone. She doesn't take any pictures of herself unless there's a filter on, to where she doesn't even know what she looks like anymore. Think about how insane that is.
Yeah.
Guys, rate her to her Delulu level.
It's over 9,000!
Oh, Steve, she probably got rid of all the mirrors a long time ago.
First, I asked my friends and my besties. Some of them gently told me that the photo was pretty close to how I look in real life, which made me feel even worse. My besties, however, out of kindness, didn't want to hurt my feelings.
Of course not.
So they insisted that the photo didn't look like me at all.
And this is why a woman's worst enemy is, Colin?
Other women?
Yep, thank you very much. Think about that. Oh no, you don't look as bad.
Just like a woman.
That picture doesn't look anything like you.
Just like a woman.
He was just being judgmental.
Just like a woman.
Clown world. Guys, this, I'm telling you, give it another 5 to 7 years, guys. And you're going to see the majority of posts from millennial women all saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They even said that the people in those photos always look bigger and fatter, and the pictures were totally distorted. Honestly, I can no longer tell who is telling the truth and who is just trying to
Look at this poor taxi driver's like, shut the fuck up.
me. Later on, I thought of a neutral judge, so I asked the driver who was giving me a ride.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This poor guy! This poor guy, dude. He's just trying to drive. He's just trying to do his job.
He and I were strangers with no personal interests involved. He wouldn't lie to me, right?
Oh, please.
He took one look at the photo and said that it looked pretty much like me in real life. This statement completely shattered me because even a stranger said so. I really feel like I'm falling apart. I now feel that, although beauty filters can give me temporary confidence and comfort, in reality, they are probably deceiving me more. Distorting.
Guys, how does she have to try and understand that? Beauty filters? Of course they're just... What? Colin, dude, say something, dude. I got nothing over here. She can't understand that a beauty filter is lying to you. It's called a beauty filter! Guys, what is going on? Can you imagine, like one of your friends walking around with a filter that like gave him like a 6-pack and big biceps, and him walking around, he's like, I just can't believe that this isn't me.
You know what this boils down to? Think about this. The reason that all women, and I literally mean all women, not most, all women, they lie so much because they always have to first convince themselves of the lie.
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
It's very, 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 very true, man. And guys, think about this. They will lie to... hold on, guys. We're going to take a brief break. You guys want to see something crazy? Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, guys. Guys. Colin. Buckle in for this. You guys know that I've done the high five and the hurt dirt videos, right? The only people that are more delusional about the hurt dirt and the high five right, are the crowd. Watch this.
HIV positive on my profiles. People don't want to touch you. I remember being on a date with someone. So I brought him back to my place. I was like, okay, like I need to tell you something. Like I'm HIV positive. And I remember he like looked at me. It was like I murdered him. I was like, I thought he was going to beat the shit out of me. He was like, I can't believe you wouldn't tell me. And like, you gave me HIV and like was just losing his mind. And I'm like, no, that's not possible. Even if I bled on you, like an open wound, like that wouldn't happen. I'm undetectable. And like, you know, but he just like didn't want to hear it. Now, like the way the law goes, like being undetectable, like I really don't have to like disclose my status.
Guys, look at that. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Guys, they're cooked. This is why I say this, guys. All of us men, we don't need to do anything, guys. Guys, there's already a conservative versus liberal birth gap, meaning that conservatives, even though a smaller group of people are having more children, and then guys, they do stupid stuff like this, you know? Watch.
Right. And you think about it, like anyone that you meet on your first date or if like you're hooking up, like are you like, I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure. You're not telling them any of this.
He's comparing the high five to diabetes or high blood pressure.
Wow.
Colin, do you...
Wow.
Guys, I swear to God, I got nothing. Guys, I got nothing. I got nothing, man.
Shit, where HIV is now, like if you are undetectable, like you don't necessarily like have to disclose that. I don't think you're putting anyone at any risk that you have to like necessarily go through that, but it's because of the stigma and shame that I feel like I have to disclose. People
just like a 304, guys. This reasoning that they have. Insane, guys. Insane. And guys, this is the problem with the wokey wokes who want to destigmatize everything and normalize everything. And my journey and my truth, it leads to this foolishness. Guys, I'm telling you, we need to bring back the scarlet letter style stuff, right? If these 304s are 304s, you put a 3, a big sign that's a 3. If they have bastard kids, you know what I'm saying? Put a number on them so you know how many bastards. And just, guys, have them all walk around.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You know what I'm saying? My God.
My perception of the real world. And since I'm still single, I really don't know what to do.
Many older unmarried women still haven't figured out the greatest meaning and value they hold as women in relationships and marriage. The reason they haven't understood this is because they've been brainwashed by a so-called poisonous chicken soup mindset. This poisonous chicken soup ideology was essentially invented by capitalism. It tells women, you are independent women of the new era.
How are you blaming capitalism on this?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Oh, fair use, by the way. Fair use, by the way. So
you need to work hard, make lots of money, and constantly improve yourself to become excellent. So you can find a tall, rich, and handsome man.
That has nothing to do with capitalism. He's getting capitalism and feminism mixed up. Because, guys, capitalism's been around for a long time. Hundreds, if not thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? Goods, services, supply, demand, right? It's been around for a long time.
Or a domineering CEO, just like in the TV dramas. Why does capitalism promote this? The reason is quite simple. Only by brainwashing women this way can capitalism better exploit them and make them work for it. After all,
now I would say that is true, right? There was a small group of dudes that were saying, hey, look, if we double the workforce, we don't have to pay them anything. So, guys, what do I would say? John, Carlo, Johan, Vulcan, Reza, all you guys, what do I always say? There's a small group of men that are using women and the government to redistribute wealth and time from us other men, right? Makes sense? You know what I'm saying? So,
if all women were having children and focusing on being housewives, who would be there to work for them? So, on the one hand, capitalism films so-called movies and TV dramas. And on the other hand, it uses these productions to instill this ideology.
And it's funny, as if the USSR and all these places didn't have women working in factories and shops. Colin, you've seen these old videos, movie reels of Soviet Russia. Did they have a bunch of housewives sitting around? No. What are you talking about?
In women, telling them that only by becoming independent and excellent can they find an excellent man. As a result, many women begin to believe that the more excellent they become, the higher their education, the more money they make, and even if they could buy their own house and car, the more likely they are to find an ideal partner.
That's true.
However, they overlook one of the most important natural laws. Why do males and females exist in nature and the animal kingdom? This fundamentally serves to clarify the division of labor. In marriage, what is the purpose of a man marrying a woman? Is it to find a so-called soulmate or someone they get along with? If that's the case, then why get married? Dating alone would be enough. In fact, as male animals, the fundamental purpose of men marrying women is to carry on the family line. If a woman is older and has missed the prime childbearing years, no matter how excellent she is, her value in marriage will be significantly reduced.
But I thought that this was Western patriarchy ideas, right? Last I checked, China wasn't in the West, right?
Doesn't mean that the woman herself has no value, but in the eyes of men, she no longer holds practical value in marriage. Unfortunately, many women simply don't understand this. That as young age and lack the necessary.
Anyways, these chicks are cooked, man. What is this channel about? Does he only
a 35-year-old
talk about this? Huh? He has a lot more stuff like this. Okay, you've earned yourself a sub, my friend. Yeah, these chicks are cooked, guys. They're cooked. And guys, all we can do is sit there and point and laugh. Now, guys, we're gonna switch gears here because I was wanting to go over this video. Colin, anything else about these chicks?
No, not at the moment.
Guys, they're cooked. Cooked. Now, guys, this is the chick that pepper sprays a cop. She's stealing and she runs away. She pepper sprays him. So, guys, let's switch gears here.
That's the sound of the police.
Guys, make sure that you drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that. Guys, I have a whole channel that's dedicated to reacting to body cam footage, guys. So, guys, make sure that you come over here and that you are subscribed, guys. I go live every Friday. Over here, guys, this is 50 and 304s. This is my other channel, guys. So make sure you're over here. Guys, I have 171 videos here, guys. I drop 50 and 304s, guys. That's chicks getting body slammed by the cops. And fatherless behavior videos over here. That's Nug and Gavin and Caleb and all these idiots getting body slammed by the cops, too. So, guys, make sure that you come over here. And guys, check out my locals also. Let me drop that. I'd appreciate that, guys. Give me 1 second. And yeah, guys, let's see here. 1 minute. Guys, please remember that we will be live on Discord Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. I'll probably go live early on 50 and 304s. Probably maybe like 8. So on this channel here. So all right, guys, let's go here. Guys, thanks for support, man. Like I said, thanks for the 10K, guys. You know, appreciate you guys, really do. Thanks to all the new guys here, and guys, thanks to all the old heads here that have been rocking this channel for a long time. Rajai and all you guys, man, you know, Steve M. All you guys that have been with the channel since I first started. So I appreciate you guys. Here we go.
I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. He just, like, kind of manhandled me.
On May 10th, 2022, while on duty at a department store, an officer was notified of a shoplifting in progress.
How you doing, man? Too late.
Ah, there it is.
It's time.
Let's go. How you gonna run back in the store?
Stop. Don't make it worse than it already is, ma'am. I don't care.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please.
Metro, she's running from me. Start them quick. She's in the store still.
How'd she get that far away? Look at that. This cop has to be some overweight, dumpy dude. You know what I'm saying? For her to get this far away from him, you know? Ma'am, I need you to put your hands behind your back.
We're out back in the parking lot still running.
Look at that.
Get away from me.
Keep you catching more charges, man.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
You catching more charges.
Get away from me. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
You spray that shit, I'm gonna put you in jail.
You gonna put me in jail anyway.
Felony.
She sprayed him. You see that? She sprayed him in the face. She pepper sprayed this cop in the face, man. Look at that.
Metro, she just sprayed me with mace. She's in a white sedan, fleeing in the car.
Look at that. Driving off. At least he was wearing glasses, right? Look at that.
It's a white four-door sedan.
Pick up some Paula.
There you are.
Poor guy. What in the world? What is this chick? What is going on with this chick right here, you know?
I should have just slammed her on the ground and quit playing with her.
Yeah. Totally awesome, yep. If that was a man. They would have power bombed him. Yep.
Unfortunately, the news isn't going to treat you that way, sorry.
Hand in video, suspect escape.
7929 Abercorn, 7929 Abercorn. It's going to be a black expedition. And
That's a lesson learned, right?
Told you he was a big dude. Look at that. I couldn't chase her down. I shouldn't have had them there donuts. Come back, good buddy.
What was her last direction of travel? Which way did she go? On Apache, going down Shawnee? Towards Middle Ground? Okay.
I mean, he got sprayed. I think he already got
45 to that CS unit that was asking for the direction of travel. They're saying that they went towards Middle Ground off of Apache. Was it, what color was it?
White. White.
10-4. It was a white in color Chevrolet Impala that's going eastbound towards middle ground on Shawnee's direction, not Apache, Shawnee.
Right to the right. I dropped her purse.
What was the tag?
I called it out. I didn't write it down, dude. I could barely see.
I got you. Let me see if it's in there.
Dispatch is 44 Bravo 1. Cluster signal 27 at Walgreens.
Did you put out that she has pepper spray? We'll use it.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Dang, Sarge got sprayed.
A few guys over in the area.
Still in there and her phone.
She got it eat.
Wait, her ID was in there?
Yeah.
Oh, this knucklehead left her ID and her phone. Guys, these chicks are so stupid. They're so dumb. How can someone be so stupid?
You're the officer.
That's her purse.
Ah, her whole purse. Her whole purse and everything. Look at that.
What's up, Wilson?
Officers located the woman's ID and matched it with the vehicle's registration, successfully identifying her. When they followed up at the listed address, they observed the vehicle arriving to drop.
They were there when she pulled up. So, guys, how stupid can you be to do this and then go home? Right. She thought she had gotten away with it, guys. And she just pulls into her own driveway.
Up off a young child. However, upon noticing the police presence, the woman fled, reaching speeds of up to 100 miles per hour.
Wow.
The pursuit ended in a neighborhood where she was eventually caught after nearly driving into a pond.
Give us just Barron's Way. Barron's Way. I need a supervisor for you.
Oh, okay.
Steve, a truer statement has never been said. Guys, I am black, and I can tell you this much. If you were to Thanos snap the majority of American beat-ups away, guys, the world would be a better place. Period. I stand 10 toes down on that statement. You know what I mean?
It's just a rough time for me.
Okay.
It's a rough time for me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Where is this? Oh, Savannah, Georgia.
I checked her.
Yeah,
Ohio,
we'll just.
Georgia, Florida,
I've already gone through her pockets.
Wyoming.
1343
Dumbass.
There you go.
I'm walking around right now.
Oh, boy.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
My name is Sergeant Washington. This is Detective Brunson. We're both property crimes detectives.
Guys, think about, hey, Colin, have you seen these? They have like whole property crimes divisions and departments now that wait outside of department stores now.
Yeah,
You know-
I've seen them, yeah.
You know how they used to have what is it called, bait car and all that stuff, you know? Now they have people that just wait outside of department stores, right? And then right when someone walks out, Mr. Peanut Butter, dude, this chick in here, she just mazed the cop and ran.
It's Atlanta Police. How you doing? Can we get you anything to drink?
We heard the officer side of the story. We heard officers on the scene side of the story. Heard your family side of the story. If you want to talk to us and let us know what's going on, what happened, why you did what you did.
No.
It's a yes or a no, ma'am. I just have to read something so you can get one second. Okay, give me a second.
And once again, we want to make sure you're okay. You want water? You want anything? You feel the air in there? You feel the air? The AC? It's pretty cool? Okay. All right.
Give me 1 second. All right, you have the right.
Guys, this is post 2020 policing right here. Is everything all right? Would you like a Gatorade? Like, what is this? You know what I mean?
Remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided for you at a government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I explain them to you, are you willing to speak to us and answer any questions without an attorney present?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you use any drugs today?
No.
Okay. Are you in a good mental capacity at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I spoke with everybody. I'm Detective Francis, my sergeant, Sam Washington. We spoke with everybody pretty much involved. Can you walk us through what happened? You know that you were trying to get some baby clothes for the I think you told the officer
Of course,
that
yes,
you were
kids.
walking
Of
from there,
course.
preparing the items and why that was done.
Well, it was done because it was stupid. So, you know, I can't make no excuse for that. But I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. So, like, when I was like, okay, I'll put the stuff down, he just, like, kind of manhandled me.
Please. Look at guys. Look at that. Look at that.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Look at that, guys. Liar.
And, like, I was like, and then he said, I don't give a fuck. And that's what really triggered it.
Okay. And then from there, what happened, man?
I tried to get in the car.
Okay. You said he manhandled?
Thank you.
You said he manhandled you? Did he grab you on the shoulder, the arms?
He grabbed my arm, he grabbed my wrist.
Okay.
He grabbed my side. He manhandled me.
like,
Yeah, he roughed me up. And like, yeah, I'm not gonna make no excuse. Yeah, I know I was doing something wrong, but goddamn, you ain't have to do all that.
Okay, so did you feel the need to pepper spray him at that point to protect yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I felt like, you know, he was saying all kind of crazy stuff.
I understand. That's kind of, you know, parent, you folk die, you never know.
Let's get my head, guys.
It's not funny. It's not
No,
funny.
I don't really care.
And I'm sorry that all.
Watch.
I mean, you talking about fitting a needle in you would have just said, hey, I did it, whatever.
Yeah, and then, you know, just it is what it is.
I got you. For sure. Okay, at which point now that leads us to here. Again, what you're driving. I don't know what school you went to for driving, but I mean, you talking about fitting a needle in something that small. What are you doing? That's impressive.
Look at her. She's like, oh, I'm getting attention. Oh, koala, the race cars are already out. But yeah, guys, I can't stand thieves. I can't stand them. You're too lazy to work for your stuff, so you're gonna steal mine, right?
Man, I think a little late for that. If you would have a couple months back.
Guys,
pepper spraying in your lashes or whatever. I know EMS was just here. Did they look at you?
Yeah, but it wouldn't burn it then.
oh, they pepper sprayed her back. Lots of hot sauce going around today, guys. Lots of hot sauce.
Well, we're trying to get you out of here. Let's see, get some tissue.
Oh, and remember to like and share your thoughts.
Thanks.
The woman was charged with shoplifting and felony obstruction. Share your thoughts below. And
how is that not battery on a law enforcement officer?
I know, right?
Clown World, guys. Here we're gonna do one more, but we're gonna watch Bianca while I use the bathroom here. Give me one second, guys.
$50.
Okay. Well, that's not all. I'm investigating right now.
I didn't commit a crime. I didn't do anything wrong. So that's it.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
Nothing to drink?
Nope. I'm a very dramatic person, all naturally, boss. I just found out I had herpes. My man broke up with me. And I just got burned $250. That's it. So I'm crying my face off, trying to find my fucking phone, trying to contact my man. Dude, I didn't commit any crime, so you can kiss my ass with your bullshit.
Well, they want you trespassing the gas station. So.
That's fine.
Can I get
Go ahead, write it up. Yep.
Don't go to your car.
Hey, I'm grabbing my ID.
Don't go to your car.
I'm grabbing my ID like you asked me to, boss.
Did I ask you to grab your ID?
No, but I knew you were finna to.
I didn't ask you to grab your ID.
All right,
You better
boss.
lose your fucking attitude with me right now.
Fair way.
I'm trying to be cool with you, but I can only take so much. All right? You keep it up, you're going to be put in cuffs. What's your first name? What's your first name?
You can find out from my ID.
If you don't provide me with your first name, I'm going to charge you with concealing identity, okay?
I You just told me not to go into my vehicle to grab my ID. So which one is it, boss?
I want you to identify yourself by your first name, last name, and date of birth.
Yeah, I can grab my ID so that you can do that.
I don't know what's in your vehicle.
I don't know what's in my vehicle either. I'm not concealing my identity. I'm trying to get you my ID so that I can provide identification.
Mr. Peanut Butter, this is incorrect. That's not black privilege. That's 304 privilege. Colin, how many times have we seen these 304s do all types of stuff and get off, with no charges at all? Guys, the reason why I do 50 and 304s, because for those of you guys that are new to the channel, right? I go live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on this channel. I go live on my body cam channel on Fridays, right? I always end all my lives with what I call 50 and 304s, cops and chicks, right? There's one reoccurring theme is that, guys, people still don't understand how biased that all court is against men, right? It's crazy. And guys, my theory for all of this is that, guys, once they legalize pot in a lot of states, pot was an easy way for a lot of police agencies to get easy arrests, right? But now they can't do that. So now they're arresting women for things that they would usually let slide. A DV, simple battery, public intoxication, disorderly conduct, because they have to keep those numbers up, right? But then they usually never get punished. So guys, we're gonna do this one here because, guys, wait till you see what this knuckleheaded 304 does. Guys, we're gonna do a Christmas special and a Thanksgiving special. And guys, I'm gonna start doing Colin, do you remember last year when I was doing videos, single moms and alone on Thanksgiving, alone on Christmas, alone on New Year's? You know what I'm saying? So you guys are gonna start seeing those videos coming out. All these single chicks, all these single moms whining about being alone for the holidays, or is it just being them and their crumb crunching kids? You know what I'm saying? 2B Jones, what's up, dude? Raymond, how's it going, man? I haven't said hi to you yet. What's up, man?
This woman just hit a man with a wine glass and tried to set a lady's hair on fire.
Look at that!
Right here?
What are you
talking about? In the purple? The purple.
How you gonna try and set someone's hair on fire? Look at that.
How you doing,
Sorry, guys. That's probably copyright music.
So we can talk to the witnesses separately. All right, do me a favor, ma'am. Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Step up.
No.
Ma'am.
Wait a minute. Stop it.
There it is. Let's go.
No. Who's the victim?
Knucklehead.
Right here.
So guys, there's a big plot twist.
Do you need fire risk? Just sit down. I'm gonna speak to the witnesses.
I'm gonna have one white female detained in reference to this case. You know, it's gonna be another charge if you don't tell me your name. Okay. Find out otherwise.
Why you guys do this to me?
To sit like in our table, it was like family time.
and she tried to took like a beer like from our table, and the owner said to her, "Hey, you need to go home. That is like a private like." And she didn't listen. She stayed like sitting, and she took the beer like it wasn't from her, and she started. And she said, "I'm not gonna." And he said to her like, "I'm not gonna serve you because I know you're drunk." And she said to him, "I have money to pay." And he said to her, "I don't care if you have money. I'm not gonna serve you because I know you're really drunk."
I know. You know me. That's it.
What's up?
God damn it. What do you want this breathless? What the f***'s wrong with you? Huh? Get off of me.
Nobody's touching you.
She tried to play with the guys like playing pool, and she put all of the balls like down, and then she came to my table. She came to my table and she tried to put light like close to my
Look at that. She tried to light this chick's hair on fire. Look at that.
hair, like the light that you use, like close to me. I don't know. I can say that was like for me, but she put like she was like pretty close to me, and she tried to put the light, and my friend took the light from her hands, and he took the line because she was trying to put the line like pretty close to me. I can say that was like, because when people are drunk, we don't know, like.
She was very clearly trying to play the victim.
Get him off of me! Get him off of me!
Gee, Colin, are we sure that that's a chick? You know what I mean?
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
Now! What the I want to put her in a car machine. Okay. No. What's wrong with you guys?
We don't have any Pascal, right?
Yeah.
I'll just do it. It's fine.
What's wrong with you, man? Oh my God. No, what's wrong with you, man? Are you serious?
No, we're joking.
Yeah? Jesus Christ! What the f is wrong with you?
Take.
I'm not. Ow! God damn it! I'm not.
Stay in one place.
No, I'm not.
What a mess.
No.
Stop.
You hit me in my chest with the bottle, like empty bottle. You want to press charges? No.
Oh, come on. Come on. There it is, guys. There it is. Right? Come on.
Beta.
Look at this guy. I don't want to press charges, man.
Beta.
Look at that. And guys, there it is. Simps. Simps. Morons. Goofs. These are the reasons why these chicks get away with this.
Here I come to save the day.
All these simps, man. Yeah. Michael said simp. Mr. Peanut Butter, dude. Have a good night, buddy.
Charges. Oh, yeah. For her? For her, yeah. Do you want to press charges against her? Yes.
Okay, never mind. I take it back, right? He's all right.
Came drunk. And she's acting like crazy. And she takes somebody's drink, like, When I said, you know what, babe? And she hit me with the empty bottle in the chest.
Your chest? You have any marks or anything?
No, but the way she she hit me, like,
She has cameras here? With a broken bottle or like a...
No, with an empty bottle.
Empty bottle, but it was still intact.
Yeah.
She just like what? Just
hit it. Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah. But
Threw it out? He threw it or she was still holding it and just hit you with it?
With it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, still holding it. I'm just gonna pat you down with the back of my hand to make sure.
No! Ow! Damn it! What the
Can you hold her? Thank you.
Oh,
Don't kick.
what the are you just... What the
You're just checking your weapons, okay? So just relax.
I don't know anything.
Okay.
And my friend took the lighter from her hands and say, "What are you doing?" And she was like trying to press the lighter like pretty close to. So that's what I can say.
Sit down!
Yes. Sit in the car.
What the
Okay, good. Move your knee.
You guys are a bunch of
because we have the cash from here.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but
Yeah, Hispanic chick has some. She has some cakes, man.
when everything happened was like in this side. I saw it like everything.
Okay. Well, like I said, you saw her hit her with a
Yeah.
short.
She was crazy. She was crazy.
100 until the lighters were.
Porque eso es que tú lo pusiste ahí en la mesa. Ella lo cogió, ella se lo llevó. Oh, she took it back. Yeah, it was like a green one.
Yeah.
He took it from his hair.
Even the officers were unprepared for what was coming.
Oh, here we go.
Can you step out for me, ma'am? Can you step out of the car, ma'am?
No.
You motherfucker, are you happy? You fucking prick, are you happy?
Did they drag her out?
What the hell? I have 2 torn rotator cuffs, it's no joke.
Man, you okay?
Oh, I need 2 arms, I got fake knees and a rod up my back and 2 torn rotator cuffs.
Is there anything on you need to know about poke me, crit me, crit me?
Just her face.
Listen, you can either do. You know,
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my
Dang, look at that.
Ow! Ow!
Sit inside. Sit inside. That's all you got to do.
What the f? I'm wrong with you guys!
Put your legs in, please.
You me up!
Uh-oh, now she's kicking. Don't do that.
Yep.
Guys, it is 2:40 in the morning in this video. Yikes.
No! My wrists are hurting.
Gonna be a long ride to the station.
I can't feel my hands.
In a second, they'll come off.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why are you doing this to me?
I didn't do anything to you.
Yes, you did.
You did you.
Watch how she tries to frame the officer for sexual harassment.
Here we go.
Hey, he's got my pants on. Officers molesting me in here.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. And now she's trying to do an accusation against this guy. Look at that. Yeah, this is going. Huh? Keep going.
Oh, isn't it funny how even all these morbidly disgusting pigs, I mean, just these huge heifers, they somehow seem to think that all men are trying to essay them all the time.
And it's so funny. That's what Andrew Wilson had that tweet. He's like, isn't it funny how the chicks that look like friggin' Stay Puft Marshmallow Man are always trying to say everyone's trying to stare at them and essay them. It's like, dude, don't flatter yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seriously, like, what are you talking about?
No, he is. He's got my pants off. He's got my pants off.
I think they heard you.
Pull my pants down. What the f? You got proof, cop? Huh? Hey, I was an MP in the Air Force. You.
Of course she was.
You ain't my pants all the way off. Handcuff me. What the f? Police. You ain't. Man, you ain't. God damn it! I'm telling you! What the f? Uncuff me!
She sounds like Cartman, right? Doesn't she sound like Eric Cartman, right?
Yeah.
For Christ's sakes, I've never been like this in my life. I can't even feel my hands, mother. Uncuff me! I'm telling you now! This cop beat me up good. Beat me up good. My pants are undone. You raped me. Oh, you know, that's okay. Take these handcuffs off of me. Hey! I'm telling you now! Take it off! I've had enough! You like beating up women and raping women and my handcuffs busted my lip and everything. You nasty pig! Nasty. You don't even know who I am, huh? You know who my family is.
Remember when you were calm? Why don't we get back to that?
No! I want this off of me. I can't feel my hands. I don't give a
I tried to help you multiple times, and you're gonna sit here and yell at me. Can you keep turning?
Ouch! Ouch!
I didn't even touch you.
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it! You're gonna break my wrist! Ouch! Oh my God! What the are you doing to me?
Trying to loosen the cuff, which you asked me to do. Are you gonna let me do it, or are you gonna keep screaming every time I try to move it?
Please, let it.
I need you to turn more so.
I am trying.
She's bitching about the cuffs being tight. I tried to help her multiple times. She complains, and now I was just trying to get her to loosen them up again. She still has her jacket on because I just cuffed her. So,
Colin.
Yeah.
Hey, this chick is not attractive by any means, but is this not the best looking jail cop that we've seen?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Seriously. I mean, guys, I'm not saying she's attractive in the least. She's average looking, right? Which is like a 9 for jail cops. Because that's all the jail cops we usually see, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The moment that jail door opens, it's...
again, she still has her jacket on because I just cuffed her. So, try to make your life a little easier. We'll try to loosen them for her and put them back on. I'll take the jacket off and throw it in her bag.
All right. How you doing? I'm gonna get your hair out your face. I'm pulling you out the car. I'm gonna pull your pants up, and we're gonna take you somewhere. All right? My partner here. You take step back. Can you put your feet out? Go ahead. We're gonna put. We are okay. I just want to get that taken care of.
Now, guys, do you think a male would get this type of treatment at all?
No, of course not.
Come on, man.
First, all right? You're good. You're good, Mama. Come on, come over here. Come on. All right, step over here. Step right there, all right? We're gonna...
The woman swore in her statement that the officer had tried to rape her.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that, guys. Swore in her statement. Guys, they say, oh, believe all 304s. Yeah, right.
Long story, she came here, something happened here, we transported to SATC.
Oh, okay. This morning, last night?
This morning, approximately 5 o'clock.
Okay.
I picked her up from here about 6:15.
So I just want to make sure, was she logged in, was she not?
Oh, you took the shirt and pants off already? Because they're wet?
No, it's a long story.
Oh, okay. It's a sexual whatever. Okay, I got you. So you need that, okay.
She was charged with aggravated battery, aggravated assault, resisting officer, battery upon a peace officer, battery and falsely accusing an officer with sexual harassment. YouTube thinks...
Good, she got charged for it. Good. So she got charged.
Good, yeah. Yeah.
Right there, guys. What an idiot. Let's look at these comments. What a disgusting human being going around falsely accusing someone of SA is an insult to real victims. Facts. It's a mandatory jail sentence for falsely accusing. Facts. What a vile, disgusting excuse for humanity. Prison for false allegations. This kind. Yep. Glad she got charged. Yep. Look at that, man. These chicks are cooked, man. They're cooked. Hold on.
So what he wants is okay. But in case we come back,
She's not arrested. Why do they have these ones where there's no arrest? But all right, you guys, short-ish live today. Keeping this short, you know. And yeah, guys, I'm going to shut this bad boy down and not look up any other ones. Damn it. Colin, they got the friggin' SWAT tank out, dude. Guys, why do I do this to myself? Why? Now we gotta watch this. Dang it, you guys.
How a simple traffic
Dang
stop
it.
turned in.
Koala Steve, Rage Eye, this is all your fault. Guys, make sure to hit the like button, guys. Appreciate that. Guys, why do I do this to myself? I'm an addict.
To this.
Hands up! Do it now! Speeds of 63 miles an hour and 45. Traffic's
Is this a dude or a chick?
Past target. Speeds 45 and 30. Pull over. It's not worth it. Just pull over. And he stopped at the red light. We're proceeding through the green light. No indication he has any intention of pulling over for me. Looks like we're finally pulling over at Williams and Interchange North. Put your hands up! It's the Waller County Sheriff's Office. You're fleeing and eluding. You're not free to go. Put your hands up. Do it now. You in the red Civic, hands up. Put the windows down so I can see you. Do it now. 573. I got one at gunpoint. Actually, the vehicle at gunpoint. No one's acknowledging my presence. Hands up! Do it now! You're not free to go. You're under arrest. You're considered armed and dangerous. Put your windows down. Do it now. Turn the music down so you can hear me. You in the red Civic. You're under arrest at the Waller County Sheriff's Office. Still one at gunpoint. No acknowledgement from the vehicle. He's jamming out to his music. Show me your hands. It's the Waller County Sheriff's Office. Show me your hands, please. You're under arrest. You're not free to go. Hey, how's it going? So, original was 77 out on 50.
Does he take off?
Hence, the officer mentioning the suspect's vehicle getting damaged if he attempts to flee.
You were looking at some traffic tickets. It's not that big of a deal. Let's talk about this.
Is he getting spike strips out? Yeah. Oh, snap. There you go.
We don't want to hurt you, Skylar. Talk to us.
Sorry, Kathy. I'm pretty sure my partner's on the phone with Skylar trying to get him to roll the window down.
Skylar?
One of our K9. If there's any other K9 that county available.
Roll down the window. Hey, I got your window down. I appreciate that, Skylar. Can we talk? I can't hear you very well if you're talking to us. I appreciate your cooperation. Would you mind getting out of the car so we can talk?
He's cooked. Look at all these cops.
On your right.
Skylar, is that you in the car? I don't want to keep calling you the wrong name. My name's Jamie. How can we talk? How can we get through this? Have you guys gone through the new high-risk stops?
Next month.
Next month? Okay. All right, then we'll continue doing what we're comfortable with. Perfect. The new model's really good, but if you had never been trained in it, it's awkward at first.
All right, guys, let's skip ahead. What happened? You take off running?
Appreciate your cooperation. Had you stopped, I could have mailed you your ticket. You still went on your way. Now we have some things we got to work through, but yeah, those are all things I'd love to talk to you about. If you
This is just a standoff, guys. Come on now. Is he gonna shoot at him or what? So this is just because he won't get out of the car?
Keep going, 2 feet, 1 foot, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, good.
I guess he's armed and dangerous, but
Skylar, you have to listen to us, please. Obviously, things have escalated now with your intent to flee from us. You are under arrest. You are not free to go. We do not want you to get hurt. Please exit the vehicle.
what is it? What is this guy's plan? Like, I don't understand.
All right. You're under arrest.
You are not free to go.
Why?
Step out of the fucking car. Out of the car. Out, man. You're gonna get dog bit. Step out of the car.
I'd rather get shot.
What an idiot. Guys, fatherless behavior right here. This guy obviously did not have a father. Obviously. It's about time.
It's time!
Down. Down on the ground. I'm down. Holy shit. This is not a Brazzers video.
This is not a Brazzers video. Well, this was lame. Guys, here, you know what? I'm going to end this off with, guys, I showed this on Monday Night Fights, guys. Colin, did you see this?
Not this week. No, I didn't.
Guys, this is one of the worst ass kickings I've ever seen. Guys, watch the girl in the gray sweater. Watch. Watch. Now, do you notice she has... What does her sweater say? United MMA. Uh-oh. Watch. Like friggin' Street Fighter. Watch. Rolls in the mount. Look at that. Pins her wrist. Look at this. Look at that shit. Now, you know what? Watch. Pop! There goes her arm. What? She's like, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. What?
Danny, break. Danny, break.
That's enough.
That's enough. Break.
Get off
Danny!
her.
Out cold.
Hey, she's unconscious.
Snoring. Dude. Flawless victory, dude. Flawless victory. Guys, did you see?
Flawless victory. Excellent.
Dude, right when she hit this throw, I knew it was over. Right when she hit this so this is like straight up Street Fighter 2, like Ryu and Ken throw. Look at that. Right over. Gets the sweep in the mount. Now she could have stayed here because she had a wrist pin. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna make you rue the day you ever mess with me. And here's the arm. There it is. And she's got some cakes too.
Okay, break. Danny, break.
And they were trying to get her. Guys, once someone has you in a rear naked choke, unless you stomp the person that person who's choking, you gotta stomp their head to get them off the person. You know what I'm saying?
Danny, break.
Dude, there's no way out of
Danny,
this.
break.
And she put her to sleep. Listen to her snore.
That's enough.
Break.
Get off
Danny!
her. Hey, she's unconscious.
Dude, shut the fuck up!
Dude. I've watched a lot of girls getting beat up. That has to be the worst ass kicking I've ever seen in a video. That girl, man, how mad do you have to be to get hits in on the ground, snap the girl's arm, and then still put her out cold? Man, oh man, oh man. But all right, you guys, check out my second channel. Check out the Discord, guys. I'll be live on here tomorrow, guys, at 9 p.m. We'll do Courtroom Madness and the news, guys. Courtroom Madness is when we look at these guys getting screwed over in court by these jerk moron judges. We'll also talk about the news. And then Friday, guys, we will be live in Discord, and then I'll do an early live up on 50304s. And then Sunday is going to be the 10K special, guys. So, and then after that, we'll do the rise of Christian feminism, and then do divorce on Sundays. So, all right, you guys. Oh no, Dennis, that type of ass whipping teaches you something. regardless. You don't wake up not being able to use your left arm for 6 months. Because her arm is snapped, guys. It's snapped. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, all right, you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks, Colin.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.